What up, gamers? Welcome back to Kaboom!
Kaboom, kaboom!
We're back with yet another exciting video for you. But before we dive in, make sure to smash that subscribe button so your gaming skills will increase with 1000%. Streamers, like the rest of us, have private lives. There are things that we don't mind showing to people, and there's those that are meant to be hidden. Unfortunately for them, and sometimes fortunately for us, streamers often forget that they're online and end up accidentally showing far more than what we sign up for. And that's our topic for today, as we take a look once more at the 10 streamers who forgot that they were live and didn't hide the things that they should have. Lock your door before we dig into the list. Don't say we didn't warn you. Number 10, Fuslie. An IRL streamer called Fuslie was in a car with her boyfriend when suddenly someone in her audience noticed a pair of handcuffs in their backseat. Once the viewer brought it up through a donation, Fuslie visibly felt embarrassed and started to joke about the situation, saying that she doesn't know who they belong to.
What's the deal with the handcuffs, Kappa? Edison, why do you have handcuffs in your car?
But her boyfriend was less vague and kept teasing her about the situation, even saying that she accidentally forgot to leave them in their bedroom. Number 9, Leena Xu. Streamer Leena Xu was giving a guest on her stream a haircut and casually moving around in her chair. But what she did not know was that she was accidentally flashing her upskirt every once in a few seconds.
NANI?
She did not know that she is doing that throughout the duration of her stream, and fans ended up recording many clips of it. When she did find out, she was embarrassed, but glad that it wasn't something that'd get her banned from Twitch. Number 8, Radpuppy. Streamer Radpuppy is a fairly well-known name in the League of Legends community and has over 60,000 followers on Twitch. So you know when a channel this successful is at the risk of a ban? It's scary. Radpuppy was casually streaming League of Legends one time when suddenly someone in her house walked past her stream naked.
That was gross. Oh god! Oh my god, what is that?
Not knowing that it will be shown on cam. It was an embarrassing moment for everyone, but fortunately her channel is still alive and well. Number 7, NivaXO. NivaXO was an IRL streamer with a fair number of followers and a bunch of subs who actively watched her channel. Unlike other streamers who tried to do a lot in terms of activity, she was more on the laid-back side and used to showcase fashion in her personal life. Unfortunately for her, she became a bit too laid back and ended up showing a bit too much of her top after getting up from her bed once. And she did not realize that even happened for some seconds. Eventually, she got banned a couple of times and is no longer a streamer on the platform. Number 6, Pokimane. There's hardly a list where Pokimane doesn't show up. But surprisingly, it's never a repeated incident. In the one we're talking about today, she was watching a stream for someone who was simping for girls, and suddenly he had a picture of Pokimane open and moved his camera towards her butt, and started to pretend that he was kissing it.
That's weird.
Pokimane was both shocked and embarrassed at being tricked into showing that live, but she quickly made up for it by hilariously blocking his way and saying no. Day saved.
How do I do it?
Number 5, Dragon B70. Many streamers over time have been tricked into watching inappropriate things on their stream, but Dragon B70's case of accidentally showing too much on stream remains one of the funniest. He was casually playing chess while one of his viewers said he's like a cam girl. Since he's from Vietnam, he did not immediately understand what that meant and googled the images for the world live on stream, which was full of inappropriate pictures. He was shocked and worried afterwards.
Oh my god. What?
But fortunately, his channel is still fine and he laughs about it now. Number 4, Storm. Twitch streamer Storm had quite an active community, and she used to stream games like World of Warcraft. You'll notice that I'm speaking in past tense. Well, that's because she found a way to get donations too quickly, and that way was simply to flash on stream whenever someone from the audience promised money.
Easy money!
Eventually, after doing it a few times, her channel was eventually banned and she never managed to get her community back again in the same way. While what she showed wasn't accidental, it's still an accident for her to get her Twitch banned because she thought she'd get away with it. You're enjoying our content, right? Don't waste any time and hit that subscribe button on the bottom right. Number 3. Jessica. A streamer called Jessica was casually on a live stream while talking to her fans, listening to a song, and she was about to sing when suddenly her mother came in with a revelation no one wanted to hear. She quickly became to accuse her of sleeping with her teacher, and this led to a moment of denial, arguing, and crying.
Jessica! Did you sleep with your goddamn teacher?
What?
Did you sleep with your teacher? You're out of the house.
What?
You're out of the house!
It gets pretty loud, but it's hilarious and became a meme at one point due to how random it felt. Number 2. YourPrincess. League of Legends streamer YourPrincess is very well known in the gaming community, and her 142,000 followers are a big indication of that. Yet this one time she almost lost all of that because she accidentally opened a video on Discord that showed a woman getting hit by a strong spray of water and it knocked her top off, showing everything that there is to imagine.
Hey! What the?
Fortunately, her channel survived, but it was a close call due to the fact that it was straight up nudity. Number 1. Brittany Venti. If you've been familiar with Twitch for the past few years, then you know of Brittany Venti at least through a meme or two. She is considered one of the most hated streamers of all time because she's a bit whiny and doesn't get along with her chat very much. And thus, she gets raided in her chat and trolled a lot, which leads to frustrating reactions from her. However, what was not only very weird for her, but perhaps one of the weirdest things that happened to any streamer was when she was playing Grand Theft Auto online, and some hackers realized that she's a popular streamer. So, they began to harass her in-game, and not only did they bother her, they managed to unlock animations that looked like as if they were physically assaulting her. It was definitely not funny at all, and strange to watch. And to this day, she regrets not turning off her stream immediately. She was just too distraught and confused to do it when she had the time. Check out this video. It's specially selected for you. You'll like it.